Firstly, the MacBook Pro. I've been testing it out for the past week. The M4 Max, absolutely crazy. Once again, as Enabang was mentioning, a lot of the comparisons were made to the M1 and not the, M2 or the M3 Max. That nanotech option for £150, I personally would go for it. I think it does make it, a significant difference, and especially for a laptop that you're going to be taking around. The brightness has been boosted, so now the SDR brightness, the HDR brightness is the same, but the SDR brightness is now up to 1000 nits, which again makes it easier to view outdoors. Battery life, dude, 24 hours. It's I use my MacBook Pro M3 Max version pretty much every day. And even if I'm on the plane, I don't plug it in. I just use it throughout there. Even if I'm editing video and everything, it's very good. And that's just been extended even further.
Oh, yeah. I think what I liked about it was Apple came out to throw some heat at competition. Because, we had Snapdragon, X Elite, we've got the Intel Core Ultra, AMD has the Ryzen 8 9. And I did a battery test, and in the last generation, with just the regular M line Intel 1, which to me was weird because Intel and battery life doesn't come out. And Apple says, you know what? How about 24 hours on our Pro line? Not the regular, not the Air. Pro.
Hold my phone. Let me just show you. It's like... I'm not gonna say hold my beer because it's haram, but anyway.
I mean, no, hold my soda.
Hold my soda.
Exactly.
Let's keep it PG here. Let's keep it halal. But yeah, so I think that's crazy that they've gone up. I mean, it was already 22, so it was really good and it's gone up. Thunderbolt 5 on the M4 Pro and the M4 Max versions, so that's 120 gigabits per second, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need that, but again, I think they're just kind of showing.
Oh no! Please! Don't cut that short. But you know how you creators are. I'm discounting myself out of here because I don't usually shoot with big files. I know people who would shoot like a YouTube video and it's like almost a 200 gigabyte workflow, and you're transferring it back and forth at 120 gigabits per second. I mean, come on.
But what's the Thunderbolt 4 speeds? What were they? I'm just having a look. Wasn't it already 100?
I thought it was 40 or 60. I could be wrong. Let's see. 40 gigabits per second, Thunderbolt 4.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my bad. So yeah, that's quite a significant increase. And this is one thing that I didn't actually get time to ask the Apple execs was Thunderbolt 5 like a demand from MacBook users, or was that something that they just decided that okay, let's put it in and just give them the option there, even if you're not going to be using it straight away, kind of future proofs?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's future-proof, but also, again, Apple is part of the Thunderbolt Association. Apple and Intel are one of the key people there. Mm-hmm. And both Apple and Intel, I think Apple is usually first because Intel launches afterwards, usually just updates Thunderbolt as soon as it comes out. Plus, it's on the MacBook Pro, which is a Pro line. You've got a lot of editors, people doing AI stuff. The faster the speeds, the faster you're able to do work. So I think it really adds to it. And I think, now that we're seeing the numbers, because again, when we say 4 to 5, you're like, when you go from 40 to 120, then you're like, okay, it makes sense.
It's pretty good. And then I think one of the key things that, was quite a needed improvement was that the base configuration is up to 16 gigabytes of unified memory up from 8, right? This is something that I've always said in my videos is that you need to, if you are going for a MacBook or a MacBook Air, I would kind of say look, maybe just go for the 16, right? But now that it comes as a base, I mean, again, it's overdue. It was needed, but at least it's there. And it's something that I definitely appreciate being there.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Thank God.
Thank you. We've got, again, an improved camera, a webcam with center stage as well now. So I would say, if you've got an M1 series MacBook Pro and you're thinking, okay, now, it's time for me to upgrade, then I think, go ahead, do it. If you're on a previous MacBook, like, an Intel-based MacBook, then it's a no-brainer. Right now is a great time to get a new MacBook, I would say. I've been using it for a little bit. In terms of benchmarks and stuff, what I'll do is I'll get the editor to steal Tom's benchmarks that he's done. He gets so annoyed when I do that. I'm just waiting for that copyright strike. Tom, no copyright strike, man.
I mean, look, just be efficient. It's all about being efficient, right? That's all it is.
It's so Tom, our good friend, Tom, the tech chap, he I'd say he's kind of like one of my go-to guys when it comes to, detailed laptop reviews, because he has a collection, right? So whenever he's doing the benchmarks, he's got the whole collection to do it for. And plus, I'm lazy to run 17 different benchmarks on 17 different devices.
Dude, I agree with you. I did a battery life benchmark test on 8 laptops. That took me like 4 days because they all actually went over 12 hours.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, okay, I just gotta wait. It's too much work.
So benchmarks courtesy of Tom, the tech chap, which you'll be seeing on screen. Love you, Tom.